Hello people, I want to show you something. See, I'm using Windows 11 right now, and the reason why that basically I'm doing some testing, some very deep testings. Uh, I will be soon installing KDE Neon Linux, KDE Neon Linux. And the reason why that I'm going to be doing this, I've tried the KDE Neon Linux, and I'd go back to Windows and just doing comparison. Um, but when I go back to KDE Neon Linux, it's going to be full time. Now, if I had a type of hard drive here, more hard drives to do testings with, I wouldn't have to switch back and forth. I would just pull the hard drive out, shut the system down, pull the hard drive out, and then insert the Linux hard drive and boot the computer back up and go into Linux that way. But I'm not that fortunate. But here's what I want to tell you. Okay, you see right here. I'm going to use this for an example. You see right here. See if I can bring it up. All these ads. You got Xbox apps. You got the clock app, calculator app. You got the news app. All of these stuff here, it's just bloatware, bogging your system down to hardly anything. Windows 11 bloatware. Okay, it's just got so much stuff in there. I mean, look at this. It's crazy. Uh, it tells you right. Look at this. Spotify, Instagram, not Microsoft, Facebook, Messenger, ESPN. All of these just bloatware. WhatsApp. Here's what here's what will happen. Okay, when a company let me bring this up here while I'm watching my time. When a company basically comes out and you keep adding stuff to your product, you keep adding stuff and you keep adding stuff and you keep adding stuff, you can bring your product down to a crawl. People will not use your product because you just put too much into it. Windows Vista to me is better than Windows 11. It didn't have that much bloatware. I mean, it did, but it didn't. Now, here is why that's why that I think that Microsoft is, if they don't do something, and let's say, um, make, look at this, to get to something, watch this, you gotta right click, personalize, to go to a specific type of directory or something, you've got to do so many clicks. You say, well, you just don't know how to use Windows 11. Okay, watch this. That's control panel. Okay, there is no add and removes in here at all. Programs and features. Okay, you go programs and features. That right there is where you uninstall your programs. You see what I'm saying? That's where you uninstall your programs. It shouldn't be um, programs and features. But you can go right here, go into the category, right there, uninstall programs, and it takes you right straight to it. So this is the same link as this. You see? So in Windows 10, which Microsoft don't support anymore, you could go right up here, and there was a little drop down list. You know, Windows 10. It was, to me, it's a whole lot better than Windows 11. Here is why that I think that Windows, that is, if Microsoft don't do something, and that's something that they need to do, is make an operating system clean. Don't throw all of that uh, bloatware in there. Make it clean like Windows 7 was and is. Some people today are still using Windows 7. I know a hospital right now where I live in their ER on their portable systems that they wheel around the ER doing what they need to do is running Windows 7. Believe that or not. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Well, Windows 11, it's broke. They're trying to fix it. it I believe it can't be fixed. So here, I do a lot of reading. I mean, a lot of reading. And here is what I think that's going to happen. And I see here every day Windows is going downhill. Now, I know it's the main operating system of everything. You know, people use it. But right here, people are running to Linux. They're installing Mint Linux, um, Ubuntu. They want something that don't have a bunch of bloatware, that they can do the emails, they can uh, do spreadsheets and stuff like that. That's what they are looking for. So it's just a matter of time that Windows 11, it's a ticking time bomb. Microsoft is a ticking time bomb. It is a matter of time until people are just going to quit using it, you know, and go to Linux that don't have all that bloatware. I asked a lot of people that I talked to, I said, do you like Windows 11? No, no, I don't. I said, why, how come you don't like it? Well, it's just got all that extra stuff in it, and you got to have a chip to put on your motherboard to even install it. Well, you can bypass that with Rufus. People talking about, you know, you got to have Microsoft Windows 11. You've got to have a trusted platform module chip on your motherboard to even install it. It requires so much. You know what? Linux don't require that much. Um, they have software. Google Chrome will run on Linux. Firefox will run on Linux. You can access your email. Linux has plug and play. It's free. Um, it is really clean operating system. It don't have bloatware, and that is so amazing. Uh, you know, that right there is what is forcing people to go to something else. Let me say this. Let's use Facebook as a comparison. People was on Facebook. Facebook was taking away free speech. All right, people left Facebook, and they're seeking a place where they can have a voice. Microsoft is forcing stuff on people. They don't want that. So, lo and behold, they are moving to Linux and it is like crazy, and I believe it won't stop. So anyway, thank you for watching, um, and remember to treat people nicely, um, and let's let's bind together and stand up for what's right. Uh, Stuff like that, all these illegal immigrants that's coming to the United States, they're criminals. Why? Well, first off, there is a law now. If you illegal entry into the United States, you have broken a law that makes you a criminal. So I don't care what you think. Really, I don't. Uh, about what I'm saying. All these illegal immigrants, excuse me, needs to be deported. They need they need to be deported. They got strangled. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching.